Hello, everybody, and welcome to ScoreIT, our new web-based player tracking software. If you use Fax in the past, you're in luck. ScoreIT is a more efficient, faster, easier to use replacement, and it's also going to build upon the foundation of what made Fax great, with an eye on increasing earnings and player retention. Now, this is the home screen of ScoreIT. I'm logged into my operator account, in this instance, Credible Technologies in the top right. I'm doing this on an iPad, so this is mobile friendly, and we're going to constantly work to make it even more mobile friendly in the future. You can use it on desktop, cell phone, or in this instance, an iPad. At the home base of this screen, promote.itsgames.com, promote.itsgames.com is a look at some of the contests that we've been testing in our QA department as we've gotten this feature ready for use out into the field. These are some of the contests that we've done. What I'm going to do first and foremost, I'm going to click the button that says Create New Contest. Now, if you've used Fax before, all of this should feel familiar by design. The part of it, I think, where it's going to be a lot more efficient is navigating all of the different options that we have. Oh, not that one. Navigating, we'll get to that. Navigating all these different options is going to be easier, smoother, and obviously save you a boatload of time. It starts first and foremost as you look at contests with the date, right? What is the date start for your contest? For this instance, let's just call it April 1st to April 30th. I'm going to click the start time and end time if you want to get that exact, which in this instance it is. I'm going to hit next. Cabinets. This is a list of all of our cabinets that we have. If you want to select a specific cabinet, if you want to unselect specific cabinets for whatever reason, you can do it. If I want to include, obviously, these cabinets to be a part of my contest, I have the full range of everything on my route that I could sort through. It's got the location, it's got the name. I could select all. I could search for the cabinets in the top, and I'm going to go to the bottom. I'm going to click next. And now I'm ready to go. All right, courses. So this is a critical portion for this too. This is going to work on your Golden Tee Live and obviously Golden Tee PGA Tour cabinets. As I'm vetting through courses, right, I could sort by, do I want just Golden Tee courses? When I say Golden Tee, it's all Golden Tee. Original Golden Tee designs. Do I want to sort by PGA Tour courses exclusively? I could do that as well, or I can go into the pool, right? Again, all of it is up for you. So if you have a specific contest for that month, right, and you want to do red sands only, I could select all. I could deselect all. I'm going to click just red sands, one of our new courses, beautiful course, and make sure that everything's, unselected, so to speak, and I'm all set there. So I have red sand selected. I will then move to criteria. Now, this is, I would say, the teeth of what ScoreIT can provide. All of these different criteria as it pertains specifically to Golden Tee, and obviously there'll be elements of this on Silver Strike that are unique strikes, pins knocked down, etc. But all of these different elements are at your disposal. Now, our recommendation, of course, the tried and true contest is always birdies are better. And why is that the case? Because it allows you to create an equalizer mode. If you have a great player, they're going to hit a lot of birdies, right? Naturally, and probably less time. But if you have a lesser player with more games, they can accumulate more birdies to actually topple those greater players. It's a great retention mode. It accumulates and it adds to more gameplay. We could talk about all of these at length for the time being, and we will talk about all of them at length. We'll keep it simple. We'll select birdies are better, and we'll move to the next. Also critically important, these are online games. In order to track a player's who's winning, you'll be able to track what modes they want to do. New to this version of this player tracking for ScoreIT, invitationals have been added and events have been added. So all elements of online play are here. You could sort it by best to worst. You could sort it by player. You could sort it by location. For this, let's say best to worst. And let's say we need a minimum threshold to be included in this contest. Giving away gift card, giving away something. Hey, to participate, you're going to need to play 25 games, right? There you go. 25 games is going to be the minimum. You can also, if you wanted, say that of those 25 games, we're only going to count X number of scores, or do play around with these numbers to see what works for your specific player base. only count completed games. If somebody DNFs, it's obviously not going to matter. In this sense, that matters in like a longest drive or a longest putt or one of those types of contests. You get to the screen and voila, you can run this report and you'll be able to get all the data served to you of what is happening on your cabinets in the desired time frame and the criteria that you want to track. And the last and certainly not least is going to be the leaderboard, right? This will give you an option to send these leaderboards to games, to name them, to determine when they expire. It's obviously a critical piece of information to showcase the players who are competing in this. How are they doing? This is to engage them. This is to tell them, I need to play more. Oh, I fell to 5th place. I fell out of the top 10. Obviously, I need this. This is a huge bit of encouragement, I think, at your disposal to use. And again, not necessarily different from facts. On the promote it side of things, the promotional element, this is also critical, right? So when you talk about the ability to deliver a screen to these games, and all of this new art is coming shortly. We wanted to get this out there for you guys to use in this beta form, but we're going to have new art specifically geared toward the PGA Tour cabinets. But if I want to create a new promotion, same thing. I'm going to highlight my cabinets. I'm going to get to my message, and I can customize my message. Adam Kramer rules. There you go, right? The nice thing about this edition, it gives you an opportunity to see a glimpse of how it looks on that specific cabinet. You could fill in all these sub sections to look at what it looks like, and then you could graduate through. Let's do one more. He does. There you go. You'll run and save, which is not going to work because we're not going through the contest. We're trying to move this thing along, and there you have it. This is, at its nature, Promote It and Score It. Promote It being the part of a larger umbrella of tools we want to give to you guys that are going to enhance both loyalty, that are going to enhance your ability to track data, that are going to do all the things that we think are going to help your route and help our games make you money. This is the first initiative of Promote It, which is Score It, and we're going to be adding to it. And more importantly, we want to hear your feedback. So please give it a try. Let us know what you think. We're looking forward to your feedback, and we're going to be working on other promotions and other guys to get you started. But hopefully this introduction will help get you going, and please let us know if you have any questions.